Damn, another FFF counter passed. Fuck, how many FFF accounts are passed? Another. It's like 10 FF accounts. Guys, shout out to our sponsor, FFF. Everybody's passing their account. You know how loyal your woman gotta be to see your fat ass like this every day? No, come on, bro. Nobody can fucking say it like me, Llama. Look at this. Nobody can fucking do it like me.
Sizing too heavy just to get the eval phase out of the way.
And I'm not closing because I wanted
Welcome to the Big Daddy Morning Show. It's Friday, May 23rd. It's 9:30 in the morning. I had just caught a 70-point banger right here on the pre-show. 70-point banger. I did get wicked out at open. I did get wicked out at 350 per micro there. So feeling pretty good about that, Llama. I cannot hate nor complain about a little micro banger. $350 on 4 micros. Like, I'm happy as can be, my boy. I'm happy as that can be. Yeah, that's easy work, my guy. I'm super happy. Yeah. Happy Friday, everybody. Let's fucking go. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Did your motherfucking
you really think you could just leave us like that?
Bro, I had to go handle business. You know, Big Daddy Max closed on his crib yesterday and demo starts today. Very pumped, very excited about it. So it was a great day. Yeah, and then I didn't even tell you, Llama. Well, real quick, guys. Nothing we do is financial advice. We're here for entertainment purposes. We appreciate you all. Welcome to the Discord. Like, comment, subscribe. Today's sponsor, Funded Future Family. New plans dropping today. The new plans include a permanent 1 day to pass. A permanent 1 day to pass plan for only like $79 or some shit. I don't know. All I'm saying is it's crazy. Check out Funded Futures Family, guys, today's sponsor. And we're gonna have a great fucking day. We're gonna have a great day. Oh, let me sell some options real quick. Why is the market even this red?
Bro, Trump dropped a tweet, 50% tariffs on. Oh no, I just fucked up.
What'd you do, fam?
I fixed it.
What'd you do, fam?
Trump dropped 50% tariffs on the UN.
And you know what I'll say?
What do you say?
Fuck the UN. Fuck the UN. Let me sell some options right quick. Y'all don't know the definition of base hits. Y'all want to know what the definition of base hits is? I'm not going to show y'all the numbers, right? But I'm going to show y'all a little bit of the numbers. This is what base hits looks like. People talk about base hits, Llama, like, oh, you gotta do base hits. You gotta do base hits. This
do base hits.
This is what base hits looks like. Hold on, let me put it in the mod chat real quick so I can copy it. Here we go. This is what base hits looks like. Y'all can do the math. I don't give a fuck. That's what base hits look like. You see that? That's options selling, baby. That's smooth options selling right there. Slow, smooth, easy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here trying to get rich on a fat daddy account. Damn, that long look good. I'm not here. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not doing none of that. Damn, who jumped on that long? If you jumped on that long, my final price target just hit. 88 was my final price target right here. Just hit on that long. That was my final PT right there.
No, I like 950. What I don't like is
what I'm doing
days where Trump's tweeting.
What I'm doing in my big account is my wheeling. I'm wheeling options. I'm selling simultaneous cash secured puts strategically and selling covered calls strategically for passive income. Jay Hooligan just passed the Funded Future Family account. Blow it up for Jay Hools. Congratulations, my boy. Llama, I forgot to tell you, bro.
Talk to me, bro. What happened?
Bro, I forgot to tell you, bro. Guess what happened to me last night?
I don't know.
Bro, I'm at my fucking teeth. You know, I just got these beautiful new teeth. My teeth, I've been just started throbbing like the night before, bro, like hurting so bad, bro. So I go to the dentist. I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but I feel pain in my neck, like something's going on. So he's like, all right, like we don't like to do root canals. I'm like, root canals? He's like, root canals. And I'm like, you trying to do root canals? He's like, I don't think I have a choice in the matter. I'm looking at the x-rays. I don't know what's wrong. So I got to go in there and look. Boy put the drill to my tooth. He said as soon as he got in there, it basically popped like a volcano. I said, what? He said root canals are the last resort. but your gut roots are so inflamed, and with the fake teeth, there's no way for them to get swollen or move. So he's like, so your shit just, so he's like, but as he dug it out, he's like, your roots are so fucking inflamed and like infected or something. So I had to do an emergency root canal, numb all my shit. My shit's still fucked up. And yeah, so I had to do that. That was my night. Now my whole side of my face, bro, feels like I got hit with a sledgehammer. Feels like I got hit with a sledgehammer. Yo, look at this long. Damn. Yo,
I had 950 price target.
Dog, I went long 120 points ago. What the fuck? Yo, who caught that pre-market long with your boy? The Max way. It was the Max way. It was the Max way. It was, I just passed another Funded Future Family eval. Damn. And Llama said that shit looked good, but you didn't jump.
I don't like trading on Fridays where Trump is. I don't like. I have a lot of confluence as to why I didn't take no trades. First of all, 400 point down move. Not a fan. Right. Friday, not a fan. I don't like to trade and ruin my weekends. If Trump is tweeting, I don't like to trade. Right. I had the confluence here. Like this 236, this isn't like a lower, this is a higher time frame 236. Probably on the time frame people don't even look at. Right, so I knew we'd get the bounce. I just don't like. Matter of fact, did anyone in pre-market take it? Because I definitely told y'all a top of this 236 is a good entry with a tight stop.
It looks good.
It definitely is up. I'd love to know did anyone take it pre-market. I wasn't a fan of that. I took it. There's Georgie. You know who you see that guy in the chat, GKOS?
GKOS.
One of my legendary mentees. This guy's like fucking 70.
I like this area right here for a continuation on the long. I'm gonna watch 50 here.
There's 951. There's TP. For those that did take it, there's MC. Did you take it? Yes, sir. The pre-market boys are kind of eating right now.
Hold on. This might be a good short, Llama.
Yes, that's my area of interest for the reversal. Correct.
Hold on. If it breaks 50,
if this holds, yeah. If it breaks, it can go. But if it holds, this is the flip. That was the pullback that was necessary for the day to remain bearish.
Hold on. I'm watching NQ. SPX needs to drop back below. I need to see SPX really get back to like 88, 89. Some relative weakness on NQ, though. Some real relative weakness on NQ. So if SPX gets back down to 88 or 89, I'll probably take a short, an early short. Some relative weakness here. Whoa.
That's a nice rejection off the 950. I'm Whoa. 500 from Coach. Come on, guys. Coach, you already know you got to start partialing out at our areas of interest, my boy.
Coach, you already know.
A 3-bar breakthrough here would be interesting, but if it doesn't 3-bar, I'm full on bearish for another 200 points to the downside.
Here goes SPX. Here goes SPX. Invalidation above previous high structure. The short looks really good. Invalidation above previous high structure. I'm going to wait for this candle to close. Be smart. Be patient. I'm going to wait for this candle to close. And if it do, I'm going to go short. It's a nice one here.
Still don't have no really real confirmees.
No confirmees?
Area of interest holding. So far, no confirmees as to us flipping at. But I love that area. I really do. That Wiccan flip is kind of good for me.
10 more seconds.
Yeah.
See how this candle closes. 3, 2, 1. And then let's see what happens here. Yeah, I'm going to probably take a stab at the short. Here's a 3Z potential. Yep. I'm going to take a stab at it. There's a 3Z
already. I'm in light, and I'm gonna scale if we can print under 906. We print under 906.
I'm already. Oh, there it is. Whoa. I'm already moving. Whoa. I'm up 200 already. There it goes. Whoa. We're gone. And we're cruising. Got in that big boy nicely. Hold on. That was a sniper entry right there. I'm in at 30. I'm going to put a stop loss at 28. Whoa, I just got tapped. Okay, I just got tapped. Never mind. that fucking ended quick.
Yeah, that wick out's pretty gross.
Wick out. I still like the short, though, on SPX. It hasn't been validated on SPX. NQ did, but that short on SPX is still valid.
My confirmations isn't hit. I need to wait another 2 minutes. Like
there we go. There it goes. Hold on. Here's a continuation. Bang. There it goes. Just like that. That continuation looks good. Just like that, baby. Let it run.
I need to print through 906, though, bro. I need to print through, and then I can definitely start adjusting. Till then, I'm not adjusting this trade.
If my students can see this drop, this is number 2 all fucking day. You guys see that? Yeah. Look at this. Look at this drop. Right, let's go. Bro, I got in that drop in the 30s.
Only beautiful 50 ticks. Oh,
beautiful job. We just passed another Funded Future Family account. Shoot.
Or about 100 ticks, guys. I mean, at 100 ticks, you could kind of partial out, but if I see a print through here on the 2-minute, then I would just scale into the trade because I jumped in pre-confirmation just based off the level reacting good.
Right,
But there's still no true confirmation.
Now, two things can either happen here. One, we're going to invalidate a potential flag if we break below the 50-yard line, which is currently the same as mid-orb line, which is super bullish to me. Number two, we are going to downtrend back into previous lows. If we break 900, I think we're going to easily back dump to the 80s. Here we go. Who caught the top of that, baby? Who caught the top of that shit, baby?
Just dumping.
Let's go.
He just really held, but I need to see this print. If it can print through, I'll easily just go break even or just trail stops to like right at this wick.
First partial out would be 88 for me.
At 88. You just need to see a print. With no print, I'm comfortable taking a 9-point stop loss, honestly.
Why don't you move it to break even? Why not move it to break even?
I'm gonna give it room. I adjusted my stop from 20 points to 9 points. I'm comfortable with a 9-point stop, and I can just rescale once I get the confirmation.
Right.
Until then, it's like I'd rather just take a tiny loss. Break even would have took me out twice or 3 times.
Hold on.
Answered like over here.
I'll tell you right now, if NQ drops below fucking 900 on this candle, that is so bearish. That's scaling level of bearish. If you damn another FFF counter passed. Fuck, how many FFF counts are passed? Another. That's like 10 FF accounts. Guys, shout out to our sponsor FFF. Everybody's passing their accounts. I told y'all they are one of the most trader-friendly evals in the game. No activation fees. If y'all ain't fucking with FFF, you are bugging.
You want to break even now.
Stop listening to clowns. Stop listening to clowns on the internet. We're making money over here. We're having fun over here. We're hitting bangers over here. Code BDM, you got a 10% chance of passing if you fuck around with me.
I'm going to break even now. At the top of this midline, if this wicks and flips, it'll definitely pop out, hit my SL. So I'd rather go break even and lose nothing. But I'm up 140 ticks, guys. We're kind of rolling. If it breaks through this, it's gone. If it breaks through this, it's going to be a big, like, aggressive candle.
SPX looks
but it has to give a break. We still have 45 seconds. No confirmation yet.
This looks so bearish to me.
Yeah, but I didn't give it the room it deserves. I'd rather just close it even.
Right.
I avoided 3 break evens to finally go break even. If it goes again, then whatever.
It's gonna dump. I think it's gonna break. I think it's gonna break to the downside once. I think SPX is gonna give up 80, and once it gives up that 80, it's gonna absolutely melt down. Just come on, bro. No, come on, bro. Nobody can fucking say it like me, Llama. Look at this. Nobody can fucking do it like me.
Max, I do it better. I'm down.
And who? You do you better than you?
I do. I almost said some gay shit. All right, there's our confirmation. I mean, it looks good. I'm up 220 ticks, guys, and I'm just gonna let it roll here at this point.
Let's fucking go.
$600 on 5 micros.
Yo, it's Friday, and I hit the fucking 120-point long, and then I sniped the top for the short. Call it a day. All y'all know that
even here.
If you're in another Discord, if you're in another Discord, you can leave. I'm not gonna trade anymore.
Is that 5 stops? How many did I put? I
don't know what you got going on, twin, but you might wanna fix that.
I just trailed a few profits out, and I'm just gonna let these sit like this.
My TPT accounts. Hold on, I don't even know what I'm at right now.
This tap would have been entry for the scale, so I want to see this next candle wick and flip. If this can wick and flip, it can go. If not, it's just gonna bullshit us today. I'd rather just let it pay me out. That was a solid 50 something points though.
Beautiful.
Here's the entry for the scale. We want to see continuation. Next candle.
Oh, this thing is going, dog.
And we see all of this down here. If we do nice little continuation, we'll be good to go, my boys and girls.
Oh yes. Bro, that was fire, dog. Yo, on a Friday.
Mm-hmm. I mean, bro, I avoided taking the buy, so I don't have to deal with the 9:30 open.
Right.
Patiently waited for area of interest.
Right.
Area of interest presented, and we take it. Very simple. I don't FOMO, guys. You don't need to FOMO into a trade. Don't know, no plan. I just skip one to take the second. Very easy. 156, guys. We're rolling here. I might even partial one a little bit closer under here, just cause.
Well, my fucking strategies went nuts on this. Look at this.
We'll go one right on top of that candle. We'll trail another one a little bit closer.
Oh, there
ticks, guys. We're just moving right now.
Ticks, baby.
300 ticks. I'm gonna. That wick and flip takes me out if it goes, but there's nothing stopping us until bottom side orb. There's nothing
Too
stopping us
easy.
from bottom side orb. I have no reason to close this.
There's no reason to do anything. It's
No
chill,
reason to
baby.
close it. That confirmation gave the scale though. That's what it gave reason.
Yeah.
It gave scales here, but I didn't, you know.
We got orb. We got orb officially right now, downtrending, very bearish. We are in a bearish orb right now. Second day on the FFF funded, and you passed it, my boy. Congratulations. Let's go. By the course, FN. I know that's right. Damn, we're
Of
killing
course,
FFF. Yo, we're killing FFF. Let's go, squad. Let's go. Dumperson, boy. There is nothing
3
bullish.
minutes left. We need to print through this little FEG on the 5 minute, and then the next is a continuation. Without a print through, this can get ugly. Does it partial me out here, or does it continue? Get a wick and flip on this candle, and we get a continuation here. There's a wick and flip.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
yeah.
Look at the wick
Oh,
and
yeah.
flip on that move. Just reading structure. Just reading structure is what you need to learn.
If this goes down to orb, Llama, you're gonna have
go for the flip.
almost 500 ticks.
Yeah.
If this tests
I plan
orb,
on it breaking. I plan on it breaking out of orb. I plan on
to
it
the
breaking out of
downside.
orb.
To the downside.
Yeah, of course.
Very nice.
This has a lot of potential to be like a 200-point trade. Just want to see if it's gonna keep leaking or not.
Keep what?
Closer, and then I'll trail one more.
Remember on Monday. So Monday, guys, is Memorial Day. The options and stock market. Oh my God. There it is. There it is.
346. We're kind of just cruising here.
This is another. This is going to be a treasy. This is going to be a treasy down.
How's the 5 we're looking? I need this 5 to just close down here, but it has to go. Of a
Memorial Day on Monday. Yeah, futures market closes at like 12 or 1. We're going to do a Memorial Day special.
Another one right there.
We're going to do a Memorial Day special.
There. I have 2 running now, but this 5 is not looking good for us right here. This little 5, if we can print through right now in the next minute, then we're good. If not, it's just going to take us out. And I'll be trailing one more at 80. My other trail, and the other one I'm leaving fully break even. Tested
another peak right here. This is do or die. This megaphone with the wicks. This is do or die.
This minute will tell us everything. This 1 minute candle is going to tell us everything because it'll tell us how the 5 closes, which then tells us what can happen on the next 5 minute. This 5 minute is gonna. I mean, this 1 minute candle tells us everything. We need like that 30-second push towards the end of the minute.
Meanwhile, why Llama? My boy Llama's still in the trade. Let's go ahead and hit a quick one. Profit roll call, profit roll call, profit roll call.
5 minutes not gone.
Go ahead and give it to him. Go on, give it to him.
My trading view just froze. All right, 15 seconds. Do we get an aggressive down move in the next 10 seconds, or is it going to close inside and we're cooked?
And we're keezied.
7 seconds. Do we just get a little push on the last 5 seconds? I don't think so.
These wicks are bearish, bro. These wicks are bearish. There's nothing looking good on these wicks. I'll tell you right now, it is bearish. Profit roll call.
It looks like it's bottoming out, though. That's what I don't like. This little structure right here looks like it's bottoming.
You have never bottomed out anything. You don't even know what bottoming that thing out means, though. You ain't never bottomed out.
No, it just sounds a little gay. I'm not gonna lie.
You ain't never bottomed out nothing. You hear me? Yeah. Oh wait, I guess he has bottomed out his chair.
No, I haven't.
The Porsche. Oh no, he definitely bottomed out the Porsche. Hey, Llama came to the crib. Plastic all over my fucking street. I said, Llama, what's this?
I take it out of one right there. I have one micro running.
My boy bottomed out.
One micro running.
My boy bottomed out the fucking port of the Peasy. What was that? That must have been like a news or something.
Nah, it's 950 macro.
950 what?
950 macro. Kicking in.
Big Daddy Max. Big Daddy Max. Big Daddy Max.
Everything closing like this.
Bro, did you see the Florida Panthers last night?
No, I didn't. Bro, I haven't watched sports.
Carolina was the favorite. It was basically 50-50. People were like, Carolina, they just took out Washington. Bro, the Cats 5-0 last night. They're up. They won both away games and they dominated. I'll tell you right now.
Shit though.
Bro, the Florida Panthers last night was the scariest version I've ever seen of them, dog. That was
shit.
Bro, people just get so fucking flustered because they're like, how do we deal with these idiots smashing us all night? Like they're hitting them, bro. They call them the Rat Pack, boy. You know, they're nasty. They're nasty. Look at that. Guys, did you see the 950 liquidity sweep led to a Bosch And then did you see the liquidity? It took out top side liquidity here. And when we take out top side liquidity, it usually pushes back down to the downside to retest double lows. But we can tell. We could tell by the size of the green Hulk penis here. Hulk penis is very important to check out. So if Hulk penis double taps liquidity, then we have a chance of a long pregnancy, and then we have a chance of a long pregnancy. Long pregnancy, 40 weeks, no problem. We're gonna have to swing trade. So let's see if the Hulk D actually creates the pregnancy or not right here. By the way, ICT is a cuck. He is a cuck. Absolutely. The cuck pattern down below, you can see multiple wicks entering the same formation. Multiple wicks entering the same formation. That's the cuck at the bottom. And then we're gonna. It looks like we're pushing up towards a Hulk pregnancy. So let's just sit back, relax, and enjoy the fucking that ICT gives. Seriously, let's just enjoy the fucking that ICT gives.
Yeah. Oh man, that was good.
He has his. Is that
the Clifford? Is that the Clifford cock?
That's the Big Cliff.
Big Cliff. Big
call
Cliff.
They call that
Let me
one
see
Big
here
Cliff.
the 950 ICT macro is just delivering directly outside of a 5-minute fair value, but it is tapping the 1-minute inversion that we did check off top side liquidity. So now we're getting that smooth reversal. This was the re-entry for the trade, and now it's looking kind of good for the 96-month pregnancy off the Caucasian sweep.
Looking off the.
I'm still holding. I'm just still sitting 306 in profit. Like
We're right in the middle of orb. I mean, to be honest, even with all of these great moves, even with all of these great moves that we just caught the long from 807 to 920, and then down 300 ticks. Llama's still in the short that we caught near the top. Even with that, the market hasn't really moved. We're still like right near the middle of
big ass range.
It's just a big ass range, and we fucking smoke the top to the bottom. I mean, when you're a sniper like Big Daddy Max, you heard me? Pew pew. This shit's easy, bro. Why do people make this shit so hard, Llama? Why you make it so hard? Poppy, listen. I got Vicodin now.
Nah, you do though.
I got hydrocodone acetylene 5.
No,
500 milligrams. You know what that's gonna do? That's gonna make me. You know what that's gonna do? That's gonna make me constipated. That's gonna make me real constipated. Anybody ever fucking taken hydrocodone before? That shit makes you not shit for 3 days. You know what else it does?
What?
It makes the hard salami go into soft pepperoni. You know what I'm saying? It makes the salami turn into pepperoni. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? You hear me? So you get the no doo doo, and you get the salami go into that chewy bubble gum. So I popped 2 of them Jones.
Don't say I love how autistic this show is. Damn.
I know that's right, guys. Real quick, nothing we do is financial advice. We're not financial advisors. We are filming the Big Daddy Morning Show. Oh, you real quick, listen to this. Listen to this fucking idiot. This guy disputes a course purchase yesterday because he says that the Big Daddy Morning Show doesn't reflect the strategies taught in the course. I can't see it. So since I can't see it, it seems like it's different. And this guy wrote like 2 paragraphs like 3 weeks ago about it. And then he requested that I either update the course or I get a trading journal that he has full access to, or 3, that I show my screen during the Big Daddy Morning Show to verify the course. Dog, this is real. So I hit him with the fucking that professional max type shit. Hold on, I gotta read it.
I gotta read it. Mad professional. Like good evening.
No, I had to hit him with it. Yeah, and he lost. That was very apparent. It was a fraudulent dispute. All right, so I mean, I can get all fancy schmancy, but at the end of the day,
What'd you say? Let me
see if I can find. Let me see.
To whom it may concern.
To whom it may concern. Hold on. April 6th. Where's this Joe now? Dispute. I gotta find this, bro. This shit was so funny to me.
Bro, you gotta find it, bro. I want to know. Like, what did you say?
I'm trying.
To whom it may concern. The Big Daddy Morning Show is pure entertainment.
logs.
The
Damn, it
reason you
doesn't
don't
have
see
the
the
full.
strategy is because I trade ICT, but I'm just teaching you about the max way.
Bro, I was just like, I went off, bro. I went off on some damn, I can't see it. Fuck, I can't pull it up. But I went off on some professional type shit. Like, this user has not only had proprietary information and previously admitted to submitting the coursework, but I can see. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but on WAP, I can see how much of the course you've done.
You've gone through,
I can see every second you've been on there, and I can see every percentage of the course that you finished. Every class, I can see exactly where you left off on everything.
Every login,
every login, everything. Homie took the course and then tried to say that it wasn't relevant to the show. And I basically said, you are comparing two different, completely separate, one free entertainment product to a course within the scope of a company called Max Options Trading. You saying that the Big Daddy morning show isn't reflecting the course is like saying that fucking your Apple Watch isn't being reflected by your iPad. Like it just doesn't make sense that it doesn't have the same size screen. Like I'm like, so I went off and just comparing and showing how they're the two, basically drove home the point that the two are not mutually inclusive by any stretch of the imagination. And the fraudulent charge that he put forth on a no refund policy based on the time that he's already spent with proprietary information proven, sent, and backdated and logged, that not only is the claim fraudulent, it's fucking absurd, and I'm insulted that WAP would even entertain it. As soon as I hit send, 38 minutes later, WAP has come to a decision. The user's not getting no refund. I was like, bro, you don't want Big Daddy to snap on that fucking dog. I'll turn into
big ass words, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little confused.
I turned into prison lawyer Max. Prison lawyer Max don't fuck around.
He turned into what's it called?
He turned into full twice, and he turned into white Max. The fuck does that mean?
You turned into public defendant Max?
I pay a public defendant Max. Don't, bro. I worked in the prison system. I'm a jailhouse lawyer. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my god, that shit is funny as hell.
Yeah, bro. That shit better call Max. Yeah, they brought out the
take me out, my boy.
Oh, but that shit pissed me off, bro. Back to what I was saying. Nothing we do is financial advice. We're not financial advisors. We're just filming the Big Daddy Morning Show for entertainment purposes only. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We appreciate all of the followers. Guys, I'm only like 1,800 away from 100K on YouTube. Share the word.
Fast already?
Share
You're
the
like 4K away on Monday.
I know, bro. I'm like 1,800 away from 100K on the tube, and official silver plaque. I'm putting a silver plaque partner is going to be hung up on the wall, baby. So if you guys can share the word and share the word and Max Options Trading YouTube, that would really mean a lot to me. To be a YouTube partner would be so fire. So if you guys could share that and help me cross the finish line. Well, not the finish line. I'm just getting started, but it feels good to get that silver YouTube button, baby. Round first base. So also don't forget, guys, if you want to learn how I just traded, you need to take the Mastermind. If you want to learn how Llama is sitting in 300 ticks every day, you got to pay to play university right here. We got free indicators. We got this wonderful staff. We got the paid indicators, the quantum, the orb indicators snapped pre-market. Oh my God, I missed the orb indicator went hell off pre-market. That shit was nuts. But you got all of these fun tools here, guys, or you could keep it 100% free if you want. You could literally come here, have fun, do whatever the fuck you want, 100% free. We're a shopping mall. You can walk through it without spending $1, baby. We got free samples. You could stop and go to the little Asian lady. You want chicken, honey? Yeah, I want the little stick. Yeah.
I want to honor my family.
You want to honor your family? You want your little sample stick? Yeah, baby, I want the sample stick. And then you can keep it moving.
Oh, Max, I didn't tell you.
What?
Oh, I forgot to tell you.
What?
I broke the record yesterday.
For what?
Our win streak.
What you mean?
Bro, we lost the win streak, bro. I ended up red yesterday. Whole chat got cooked, bro. Everyone blew their account.
Stand by.
Stand by. Stand by, officer. Stand by, sergeant. Chat got cooked yesterday, bro. We all got cooked.
Llama, you know the craziest thing?
I didn't honor my family.
You didn't honor the family. You know the craziest thing? You want to know how crazy Big Daddy Max is, guys? You guys know how crazy I am?
Bro.
You guys want to know how crazy I am?
Were you in on a burner? And you took the trade with us?
No, oh no, I missed the whole
Oh.
show for real. I was closing moving. I missed the whole. I didn't see a thing. But
Okay.
but last night I read the entire log for the day's Discord.
Yo, you have issues. There's like 3,000 messages in a day, bro.
When I do that every night.
Yo.
Because I check for scammers, spammers, make sure the moderators are working, make sure no one's saying fucking anything crazy, racist, sexist, or I'm checking for all of it. I literally see and watch everything. And it doesn't take me that long because I can speed read. And so I know your ass top ticked yesterday, my boy, and caught a banger on the way down. I know you caught that 10 a.m. reversal, my boy. I seen it and read the whole logs, bitch.
Saw that? You know
Yeah,
that?
and I already
Yeah,
gave my
yeah.
boy his funded future family account. You know, I
Who's
did
my
all
boy, me?
that. But you gave a winner.
The guy that we did the giveaway. Yeah, bro.
I'm the
I'm
boss.
officially
bro.
out of the trade.
I am the
Officially
fucking
out of the
boss.
trade.
I am the boss. Llama
That's
always hits
crazy.
bangers. For some reason, I feel like when I'm not here, Llama, it's either A, has some kind of intrinsic pressure that he's got to perform without the big daddy there, so he's just more patient. Because every time I'm not here, Llama hits his most massive trades, one. And two, he doesn't do it in the first 30 to 45 minutes that we normally do. So the Big Daddy Llama show, he's on another level with how, when, hey, pressure creates diamonds. And if Llama was turned into a diamond, that'd be like 3,487,000 carats because of the size. The size, it would literally be like 3 million carats. Pressure creates llamas. I fuck with that. Hey, pressure creates llamas.
I just don't FOMO, bro. It's when I have you here, I'm like, I see what you see.
Right,
and then
right.
I'm like, I want to take it too. You feel me? But then yesterday I was like, let me just wait on it.
You just said before, I said, Llama, why didn't you jump? And that wasn't my shit, bro. And then you waited, took yours, did your micros, and then what? Guess what we are now?
One and done. Fuck, nigga.
Too easy, baby. That's it. It is what it is, shawty. You hear me? Am I gonna get in trouble for that button one day or no?
That boy's gonna copyright that shit and fucking sue our bitch asses. You know that, right?
Bro, he loves me, bro. You know he been texting me?
Yeah. He's gonna come back, bro. I already know we locked him in, bro.
Oh yeah, he's a
Like
good dude.
the second that I remember we finished with him, I called him and I'm like, he's coming back.
Yeah,
We
he's a
locked
good
him
dude,
in.
bro. He's a good dude, bro. He
Yo,
fucks
they
with
got the Lego version of us again. This one's fire too.
that one's pretty fire.
They're dropping straight Lego versions of us. That shit is
Hey,
tough.
Llama, hey, save. That's actually a good one, Nick. Okay, you finally made a good one, Llama. Save that and post it to the flyers. I'm gonna put that one on the gram. That's actually pretty cool.
I threw it into the llama section. Let me throw it into the flyer section. That one's tough.
I got 2 DMs. One says, hello, ignore. And another one says, how can I get the course? You can take the Mastermind Pay to Play University or Futures One right here in the Discord based on the links that my moderator is about to post, probably. Go ahead and check out these links. Everything we do is right here in the Discord chat, right there. Bang. Futures One, Futures Course, and Pay to Play University, right there for you guys. If you want it, go ahead and get it. Me and Llama personally don't care if you do or you don't, but an investment in yourself can go a long way. And an investment in FFF apparently is a way to pass your damn point, pass your accounts. That's crazy.
Right.
Y'all snap today. Y'all snap. And don't forget, guys, huge drop today at 5 p.m. FFF with their new plans. FFF new plans dropping 5 p.m. That includes a permanent 1 day to pass. That includes a permanent 1 day to pass plan. Step 2, step 1. I said no. And yo,
did you see that picture, bro?
Yo,
that shit had me crying.
Like that? Yo,
bro, that shit had me crying.
Bro, that's crazy. Who caught my boy Logan like that? Yo, they're
Yeah, they got
snapping on
Logan crazy yesterday.
They're snapping on fucking the gunny.
Man, that shit, bro. When I saw that, I literally almost cried. And Max just freezes at me. He's frozen, right? Is it just me? You guys hear me, right? He's frozen. That boy's rebooting. Them Vicodins hit him already. the Vicodins smacked that boy. God damn. Holy shit, he just got cooked. Yeah, Discord's been pretty trash lately, guys. I don't know. We kind of just been kind of blowing this shit up. Like 1,000 heads every day. Kind of fucking up, I don't know, the system or something. Jesus Christ. So look at this. This 5 minute that I had marked out, we never close outside of it, and look what happens. Fully popped out. Not surprised. Really not surprised. But a rinse and repeat sell is like interesting, but I am one and done. I am one and done, Twinifers. But if you're interested, there's still really no confirmation. This would just be a full-on risk to reward trade, ES topside, NQ topside. Seeing if it's just gonna chop down. It would just be the only reason I would take it is a risk to reward trade, but I'm not gonna take it for those wondering. Yes, correct. GCOS, do not take the trade. Any of my mentees, if I see you take the trade, you are banned out of the fucking mentorships, dumbasses. How's that feel? I really like the. Oh, he's back.
Yo,
Max, look at the chat, bro.
what happened?
They're saying some crazy shit in the chat right now.
I see you posting pictures of me.
They said that Vicodin hit. Max is rebooting.
Nah, my whole power went out.
The fuck? The hell? You need to move out that ghetto ass neighborhood you're in. Oh my god, he froze again. You know I gotta screenshot his bitch ass. Hey guys, I'm Thebigdaddymax. I just closed on a house.
I'm frozen?
No, you're good. You're back. But you were frozen for a second. Hey guys, I'm Thebigdaddymax. Oh
Hey,
hell!
you know what fucks me up, Llama? You know,
your
you
barber?
know how loyal your woman gotta be to see your fat ass like this every day. This is how she sees you, bro, forever, like this.
Yeah.
Because she's tiny, bro. She's short. She's so small. So the only thing she sees.
Are you talking about my girl or your girl?
Your girl, pussy.
Yeah, she is pretty short, bro. She's like 5 on the dot. I'm not gonna lie. On a bad day, she's a solid like 5'11", 4'11", bro. I'm not gonna lie. Solid day, she's like 4'11", 5 on the money.
She's a real one, bro.
Man. Put it up with that barking.
What's up, everybody? What happened?
Yo, Max, they got you in the chat looking crazy.
And I don't give a fuck. My shit, I can't believe my whole power went out. My wife's out there fucking with some new blender or something. Killed the whole damn Joan.
With a new blender. Like, she plugged in a Ninja and that shit was over with.
Plugged in the Ninja and fucking killed my shit, bro.
She got 86,000 kilowatts, just completely fried your whole crib.
My whole recording's gonna be jacked up. Damn, look at this. Look at all these pictures. What's wrong with you idiots? What's wrong with you idiots? Jesus Christ.
We got the orb breakout. There's the orb breakout.
I call out two fucking
after a little.
Bro, I play 2 monster bangers for these idiots, and this is what they give me. This is what they fucking give me.
I get that shit daily.
Bro, I'm not surprised it's a breakout. There's a huge treasy on the 15. Too easy.
Man. Yeah, that's a treasy.
Call out 2 fucking bangers. Am I gonna post a vlog when I move? Hell no. Bro, move. I'm moving. I'm not fucking. What do you think? My wife's gonna be unpacking and moving boxes, and my fat ass is gonna be like, "What's up, everybody? Fucking, this is the new living room." What the fuck? Hell no. I got a baby. Dog. I got a baby. I'm gonna be doing a lot of work.
Did I just see a fat ass Lego? They don't even make them that shape. What was that about?
I don't know how you could actually be a Lego.
My body is shaped like a Lego's body.
Man, shut your ass up, boy. Who wants a free 50K account?
Right. Who we bringing up? Who we bringing up, dude?
Hold on, man. Hold on. I snapped today. Hold on. I made $1,000 on micros.
Is it ice time already?
Bro, I made $1,000 on micros. It's time to ice out, baby. It's time to give back to the community.
Time to ice out. Yo, who is this guy, bro? He buys the fucking castle at Disneyland, and all of a sudden, like, he's just the richest guy.
Time for me to get my drip. You hear me? Time for me to put my fucking ice on right quick. You hear me?
You hear me?
Time for me to put my thing. All right, let's get somebody up here, Llama. Get somebody up here. Other Discord. Other Discords. Leave. Shoo. If you're in another Discord, leave and shoo. Discord owner.
We'll do 1,000.
There's 980, bro.
Yeah, no, but that shit was fluctuating fast. 212. 212 is the number.
All right,
I believe.
2, 4,
212 is the number.
Yo, big shout out to Mama D. Changed her name to Mama D and through the MOT tag. Mama D is a real one, bro. In the front row as always. Shout out Mama D.
Always.
60, 90, 120, 150. What was the number?
212.
212 is
Daddy.
Wait a minute. Didn't this person just get called up? Cynthia the redhead?
Cynthia. Yeah, we did call up.
Just had Cynthia.
She died for all our Cynthias. Yeah,
she was like, I'm working or something. Cynthia. I think we just had her up here or something, didn't we?
We did.
I remember the redhead.
Oh, we tried to bring her up and she didn't come up.
She didn't come up.
And then
Right.
they dropped the gifs where it was like Cynthia,
Nah,
she died
was-
for all our sins.
that was Jada's fine ass. Who the hell is Jada?
No, that wasn't Jada. Jada was the Caucasian young lady that was
Look,
married.
She
And,
was the one who I asked the question about Logan 15 times and didn't get it.
Yeah. And then you kicked her for being married. Very misogynist of you.
She said, my bad, homie. No, I said big respect.
Yo,
to
yes.
you.
Cynthia's not coming up again, bro. I'm re-rolling this shit. Fuck, I just closed it.
I'm not the ban Cynthia. What you here for?
You here for? You're not here to die for our
We
sin.
pulled your number twice. We pulled your number twice, and you didn't, and you ain't even responding, ho. What's the new number?
764 gets at counting. God damn, they made a Futurama version of you. Holy fuck.
Shut your ass up. 60, 91,
40, 78, 120,
300, 330,
46,
94,
33, 172, 47, 68.
97. What was the number?
123.
I'm at 720.
764.
735, 750, 764 is
764.
Broad Ackers, Broad ACZ. Welcome to the Big Daddy Morning Show, Broad ACZ. You know the show, cameras on and mic, or you got to go. Welcome.
Man, this sell might sell if it just starts selling though.
Hey folks, what are you doing today?
Whoa, what in the Canada? Where are you from?
That's Poland, Europe.
What part of Europe?
Oh, that might be your bro.
The east, yeah, the eastern part. Oh, I don't believe I'm here with you today.
What?
That's
I can
amazing.
believe it, baby. We're worldwide. I can believe it. What part of Eastern Europe?
Poland.
That's Teb's uncle.
Like,
Poland. You're Polish.
He's
Yeah,
in
it's on
Poland,
the
bro.
east.
Yes,
Yeah.
you guys are probably cousins.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't have any Polish descent or anything, but I can tell you, what up? I've been through Poland. I have been through Poland. You know what really pisses me off about
Oh,
Poland?
really?
I lived in Europe for 2.5 years. I've almost been to every country in Europe. You know what really makes me mad about Poland, though,
Okay.
is when you're driving through Poland, people don't realize how big Poland is. Poland is huge. And so when you're driving through Poland, you got to stop and piss or something. One, they charge your ass to use the bathroom at these gas stations. And two, you go to buy something, right? You go to buy something, you throw them a couple euro, they throw you back their national currency that isn't used in any other fucking country. So you go to fucking
Yes,
drop
indeed.
a 20 somewhere and they give you back their fucking Polski or
Toilet
whatever.
paper.
Yep. And then they fucking, and then
Worthless.
you get to the next country and they're like, we don't want that. We don't take that. You got euro? And I'm like, oh, sick. I'm glad I got 180 Polish bucks that I can't use anywhere else now.
Yes, indeed.
So
That's where we are.
that's my gripe with Poland. Now, I've proven that I've been there. That's pretty badass. So you're Polish. How long have you? Are you a trader?
Yeah, I'm training for like half a year now.
Okay, about 6 months. Very cool. And are you profitable?
So it looks good, man.
Yeah, getting back to this one.
You are
I
profitable.
had to take a break because of a mental killing my traits.
You had a what?
My brain was killing, sabotaging me. So I had to take a break, put my puzzles back together, and yeah.
Very
now
cool.
I'm getting back to.
Okay, because you're getting your emotional awareness. All that
Okay.
shit's very tough, right? So now you're getting back in the game and you're trying to you lack discipline. Get it? I mean, that's why most people fail. Is that middle part?
Yeah, exactly. The strategy is just one part of it, right?
The strategy is the easiest part of it.
Yo, these pictures are
Yeah.
great. They've never done this so fast.
Yeah, they're shitting on them. It's all right. So the beard,
never seen so
the
many
beard's
that
nice.
fast.
I mean, you can see they made a nice one of the beard. They made him a Canadian crackhead, like Family Guy character.
Yeah,
They're
they're
looking
going
at
crazy.
Holland. They made it, guys. He's from fucking Poland. Why are you guys? You're going in on the maple syrup. He's from Poland.
Right. He's never been as important.
Have you ever heard of Polish stereotypes in America?
Nope.
So I don't know if you know this or not. Don't take this the wrong way, but the American stereotype of Polish people is that they're dumb, that they're stupid. There's a lot of it's stupid Polish jokes, and there's a lot of like how many, like, all right, here's a good one. How do you make a Polish sausage?
All right. How do you do it?
First, you have to find a retarded pig.
All right.
That's a good one.
Good one.
That's a good one.
Good one.
Yeah. What was here's a good
correct.
one. Here's a good one. What was long and hard that a Polish bride got on her wedding night? A new last name.
Oh,
That's pretty good. That's pretty
yeah,
good.
yeah, it is.
Logan just hit one of the funniest lines, bro. I swear Logan's the funniest. I'm gonna call my family, gonna invade again. Logan, bro, I'm telling you, bro, is low-key the funniest person in this Discord. That's so funny. He's out of control. He's
I'm
out of
telling you, he got
control.
issues, bro.
That's
I think
such
if
a-
anyone else says that, we ban them.
right. Anyone else says that, you're like, oh, this guy's getting too
Anyone
much.
else sees some shit like that, they're fucking banned. And here comes Logan.
Logan's the funniest dude. So have you ever traded is there any other props that are available there? Like, can you trade Funded Future Family or TPT or anything like that?
I was checking them. It's like we are like from Poland is not on the restricted countries list, so like we are okay to trade anyone.
Very cool. Are you a hockey fan?
The fun that next was hockey fun. No,
You don't like
What
hockey?
sports do they play in Poland?
They play pass the
Hide and
sausage.
seek?
They play hiding. They play pass the sausage. They play hide and go tickle. They play a bunch of fun games. What do you guys?
mostly about soccer.
Big soccer, yeah, big soccer place.
Soccer. They do that over there. I've never seen them boys in the World Cup, though. I'll tell you that much. Said, is Poland racist?
Okay.
Everywhere is racist, buddy. Come on. Lock in.
Yeah, everyone gets hate. Everyone gets hate equally here on the Big Daddy Morning Show.
Let's
No
ask
one
some
is safe.
questions, bro. I'm in the mood to bring someone else up after this, too.
All right, let's ask him. What are we gonna ask him?
Have you ever been to America?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Do you
not
know?
yet.
Do you know what the capital of America is?
Oh, come on. Yeah, the Washington.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Okay, okay,
Fuck.
okay.
Look at that.
Come on.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So we're
Damn.
going. Okay,
Okay.
we're going
Who's
into
the
some
president?
American history here. Okay, so he
Right. Who was the 17th
Oh,
president?
no.
Who was the 17th?
No, come on.
Who was the 17th president?
Okay, you are not going to catch me here.
Right. All right. I'll change it. I'll ask a different one. That was fucked up, bro. My bad.
Yeah, right. Give him something. Give him something nice. What's that?
Right.
That a painting on the wall back there. That's very interesting painting. Did you draw that?
No, that was my wife's.
Your wife drew that?
She painted it. Yep.
It's very like it's like an alien or something. It's abstract.
It is. Yeah, we are having like more
like that
artistic garbage here around.
Your wife's autistic?
Yeah, she is. She is a photographer.
Very good. Very good. Well, congratulations. Very good. Very good. You know what? You are a great person for doing that. And we appreciate you, and we love giving back to the community. And you know what? You, my friend, you're the winner of a free 50K funded Future Family account.
Appreciate that.
No, we appreciate you worldwide.
Really?
Welcome to the Big Daddy Morning Show, fresh out of South Florida. And you seem like a good dude, and we appreciate you following along. We'll get you over there. Just do me a solid, open up that support ticket, and tell your wife to keep being great, keep being herself.
All right.
All right, my friend. Nice to meet you.
Appreciate
Thank you.
Fucking idiot, bro. Like, you're literally a fucking idiot. You know how many times I say that in a day? Max is a fucking idiot. Like, at least 36 times.
Bro, tell me I didn't just cook that, dude. Everybody in the
You're right. Oh, okay, very good. My wife has a program. Holy fuck, bro. Holy fuck.
That's the funniest thing you can do, bro. When you hit someone like that and you catch them, you can just hit them with sick. Bro, when you gonna I hit my wife, bro, with that shit last night. She fucking tapped me up like, fuck, baby's still crying. I can't go to sleep. You gotta go try. 1:30 in the morning. I said, fuck. I literally just rolled out of bed. I went fucking sick. And I gave her the thumbs up and I just fucking walked out of the room like this. All right, fucking sick. I feel like that's worse than the middle finger, bro. Like the middle finger is kind of outplayed, right? Like, yeah, you tell someone like, "Oh, fuck you," like that. That's kind of gay these days, isn't it? Like that's kind of like, could you imagine
what I've
holding
been
your
doing
up to someone? But like, if I hit you with one of these, like that's disrespectful, bro. That's like fucking all right, sick. Fucking cool, bro.
I've been flicking off my 6-year-old niece every time I see her just to kind of like get her pissed off, bro. It's just so funny.
Bro, you've been what?
I've been flicking her off. I've been like, and then she like runs to her mom. She's like, "Mommy."
Bro, you are the worst uncle ever. Like I have
No,
in the
no, it gets
history of
better. It
Uncle.
gets better. It gets better. I've been flicking off my girl's brother who has Down syndrome. Like we'll go out to eat and I'll be like,
Wait, you've been what? Now hold on, I need to process this. What the fuck did you just say?
God, what? Flicking on like one of those guys. I'm gonna
And
get
he
it on
said,
video next time.
and he fucking hit you with one of these fucking, don't fucking flick me off. Yeah, he hit you with that right there, fucking, don't fucking flick me off, and don't fucking, you know, they be getting, they're the nicest people on earth, bro. They're the nicest people on earth. So when they don't know how to process like hate and shit, so he hit you with that fucking, don't fucking do that.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god, bro. Nah, real shit, bro. That shit is OD funny, bro.
Bro, that's you hit him with that Shane Gillis. Yeah, don't fucking flick me up.
Yeah, pull out the fucking grilled cheese out of his cargo shorts.
Oh my god.
All right, let's bring somebody up. Yo, I pulled up on number 352.
So you count it. I'm fucking sick of counting it.
Nah, but you know I'm not a good counter, bro. All right, I got you. How many people do I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right.
Go 15 and count up. That's crazy. JJ says, so are we keeping the syndrome in the edit? Absolutely. 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 Yes. Yes. Guys, next week we have a very
bro. I'm banning.
now.
I'm banning,
Next
bro.
week.
I just counted and he wasn't fucking verified, bro. Like I'm banning, bro.
That's so
Like,
frustrating.
nah, bro. There's no way I just counted is not verified, bro.
I'll tell you right now.
690.
Good, enjoy it. That's what you do to me, dumbass. Count it all out.
No, I'm going from the top. 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 We're at 740. So
I try and do that, and I lose my number all the time. I lose my number all the fucking time. It's crazy.
70, 69.
Crazy. Moderators, can we help the chat, please? You guys need to be verified. Step 1, step 2.
Haven't we brought this? Oh, it moved. Haven't we brought this guy up? King Q?
I don't know. Bring him up again.
King Q?
Yo, hold on, real quick.
What?
Bring up Ponte's bitch ass. There's a Ponte. It's the
Yo,
Puerto Rican.
Sure popped this shit. Bring him up. Bring him up. Bring him up. Bring him
That's
up.
the Puerto Rican rapper. There
Where
he
is
is.
Ponte.
I finally found his ass. There he is.
Get your beaner ass over here. Why can't I bring him up? Did he leave?
No, he's right here. ¿Qué pasó?
He said, ¿Qué pasó? Oh, cabrón.
Yo,
What's up?
¿qué es la
Hey,
que
you chicken
hay?
or what, man?
What's going
Good,
on?
man.
Talk to us about that free $1,000 account you got.
Hey, man. Hey, I requested a withdrawal payout, John. Hype is high, man. I appreciate y'all.
Nah.
Little drawdown right now. I'm like 150 down, but it's Friday. This Friday. That's Friday's consequences.
Okay.
Right.
Hold on. So you had the 1K account. How you withdrew a little bit. I remember day one you had made like $50 and you're like, I'm withdrawing it, bro.
That's a fact. Soon as that joint hit my account, so I'm like, this shit, man, this probably, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and then how do you withdraw?
Extra little cash. I'm like, fuck no. Soon as that shit hit my account, hype as hell. Like, ah.
Hero paid out quick, right?
Yo, quick as hell. I'm talking about in an hour.
Yep.
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, damn, what the yo?
Me and Llama, we fuck with Hero. We've been working. We got a really good friend who works with them, like top brass, and that's fire, bro. So you got the account. You're good. I mean, a little drawdown, but you got paid a little bread already. You're making money, and you got a fucking this solid,
bro. Dog, no Max, you the fucking man, dog. That's a fucking
man,
fact,
dog.
You the fucking man, dog. That's what's up, dog. Yo, that's a life changer. So I just, a little process. I just got to stick with it. Be patient. Patience is a virtue, and just going.
That's it. Take it slow. Listen, hey, take it slow, bro. It's not a race, bro. $50 to $100 a day, solid for 5-10 minutes of work.
Facts. I mean, that's what I'm trying to stick to. I did set my shit to 100. Every time I get to 60, 70, that shit go right back down. I'm like, fuck. I'm just gonna start taking those little $50 you know what I'm saying?
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. You keep fucking hitting little steps gonna add to a big staircase one day, my boy. Don't take step. You're not on step 10, you're not on step 50 like me. You're on step 1. Take it slow. let those little problems build you a staircase, my boy, and eventually the big payouts are on the second floor. You know what I mean? But you got take it slow, bro. Take it slow. You're on a live cash account. We put $1,000 in that bitch for you.
Oh, dog, yo, I appreciate y'all, man. This is gonna be a life changer. I'm gonna keep y'all updated. I'm probably gonna start making videos and shit, motivate people too.
There you go.
All my Spanish, Puerto Ricans, all you know what I'm saying, girl, wherever you from, I'm you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be Spanish videos and stuff like this. So
That's what's up, man.
I'm gonna
let's hear it.
Let's
do like a quick little 30-second.
Yo, Mac, shit, man.
All right, if you had to shoot
30-second motivation.
If you had to shoot like a 15 to 20-second Puerto Rican like clip right now about the Big Daddy Morning Show, fucking with Llama and Max, what would it be like?
Let's hear it.
Yo, mira, que la que hay, mira. Esto es about trading. Nah, hold on, I fucked up. Hold on.
The fucker,
got y'all right now. I got y'all right now. I got y'all right now.
Come on.
All right, listo.
Que la que hay, it's your boy Javi. Mira, ahora mismito, estamos trading en la mañana, 9:30 de la mañana. Llama y Big Daddy Max tienen que ir para el Discord de ellos. The shit, I could do better, bro.
That shit was ass, bro. You need to work on that shit. I'm not gonna lie. That shit was fucking ass.
Wait a minute. Why am I not Papi Grande, Max?
Ma is called Ma. There's no X. It's M-A. Ma es Papi Grande. A tu sabes.
Ma es Papi Grande. Tu sabes.
Yeah.
Papi Grande, ya tú sabes.
There's no X in it. It's just Ma.
La Lama, la que escupe.
You're like a cigar. I agree, baby. Aponte, we appreciate you. Keep grinding, my friend. Keep grinding, and we want updates, baby, and we're proud of you. Keep grinding.
That's a fact. I'm gonna keep y'all updated, man. That's a fact.
Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. Any last words? Your bitch ass up.
I knew you were going to get him up. I know
it just feels so good doing that shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you're already kicked, buddy. Like, come on. King Q. We've had him up here before, right? He was the random number.
King Q. I don't know. I don't feel like
he's an F1 student, so I've seen his picture hella times. That's what it is.
I think we may have had him because of F1, but he knows the show. Camera's on, and you got to go.
Right.
My bad.
Thank you.
Have you been up here before? I feel like you have.
No, we had the psychology call for F1. That's when you saw me, Llama.
Right.
Okay. Where are you from?
Excuse me?
Are you from the Bronx?
No, hell no. I'm from Brooklyn.
What part? What part?
New York.
Where?
It's the hood.
He said New York.
East New York.
Oh, East New York.
New York, yeah. It's the hood. It's like near Canarsie, Brownville.
You're from Brownville?
You know what's funny, Max?
No, it's
if
neighbors.
You tell a New York native that they're from a different borough, they get fucking disrespected, bro. Hell no, I ain't from Brooklyn.
Yeah, my whole family's from Brooklyn. That's why I always ask. But we're from the Jewish part. We're from the
Ashkenazi Street.
Was it like Bensonhurst?
Marine Park.
Marine Park. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're from Marine. My whole family's from Marine Park. That's where my grandma grew up. That's where my whole family grew up. And Marine Park. My dad was from Flatbush. My fucking Flatbush. So, are you? You're a student. You're a trader. How's everything going?
Yes. Can't lie. It's been rough.
Okay.
The biggest thing for me is psychology. Still, like I've been, digging into the strategies. It's just me, like. If I don't see it instantly when I want to trade, something just takes over me, and I just start taking random trades, like how I used to do. And I used to do options back when I first learned about the market.
Options.
So it's psychology, really just chasing, and sometimes not being okay with taking a small loss, diving in hope that it'll come back, and sometimes just blowing the accounts and stuff like that. But for this last week, I've been doing pretty decent with the psychology aspect, taking small losses, and sometimes I'm not one and done. I would try to get back green. And yesterday I did take a loss, a small loss, ended up being green a little bit, but I ended the day like $100 red, which I haven't done in a while. It was either I would chase green for the day or I'll blow an account. So yesterday was a little breakthrough. Yeah, it got bad. It got bad.
Why are you trading so much, bro? You got the systems. You got Llama shit. You got my shit.
I don't know.
I got an idea. I have I have
Llama,
just like
Llama, this
let
is
me
your alley,
think.
bro. Talk to him,
Hold
bro.
on.
This is your this is your
If
shit,
you
Llama.
blew your account yesterday, I have an idea why. I'm gonna
No,
assume.
I didn't blow my account yesterday. I was
Oh, okay.
I blew my account. I had a few accounts. I blew, but they were just like play money accounts. They were the free accounts you guys with Tory Trades. Ended up
Right.
being
Oh,
8
Apex,
so they
Apex.
were just play accounts. Yeah, they were just play accounts.
No, they're not play accounts. Why did everyone say that? We gave away 1,300 motherfucking accounts, and 1,200 of y'all dumbasses just fucking went and YOLO'd them.
Yeah, I mean, I still got a few left. It was
Why
just,
the fuck did everyone do that?
Right.
I didn't really care for those accounts because of the activation fee. So I was like, the Apex activation fee is 130. So I was like, if I blow them, I blow them. I don't really care. I have 8 FFF accounts right now that I'm trying
There
to
you
get
go.
to fund it.
FFF is so trader friendly on the evals, bro. They're very forgiving.
Yeah. I got a payout from them last month.
You got paid out from Fund the Future Family last month?
Yeah, 2100. I think I put it in the chat in the
Let's
futures.
go. Let's go. So you
I didn't
capable.
blow
Whoa. This changes the whole vibe. You're capable and you getting paid out.
for sure. Yeah, I got paid out even before I found you guys on here. I got paid out from a TPT a few times and then blown that account.
Bro, but you getting paid out, then you're popping. Paid out, then you're popping.
Yeah. But recently it's been hard to get paid out. Like last time I got paid out was from FFF last month.
How many total payouts are you at right now?
4 or 5.
4,000 or 5,000?
Total, no, more than that. 4 or 5 payouts I had in total. TBT, I probably got 5,500 in total, and then FFF was that one account where I got 2,100. I was supposed to get like 5,000-6,000.
Bro,
but I ended up blowing them.
You made me feel like me and Llama out here not doing our job and shit, but you're getting paid. And then
No, I definitely got paid. Yeah, for sure.
Right.
But right now, I just been chasing a lot, and it's been a little.
What were you?
You know what it is? You know what it is? Is the fact that
go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, you got it.
No, go ahead.
Get your bitch ass up.
All
I
right,
got it.
go. Okay, so real quick. So right before you were getting these payouts, right? What's the difference between the payouts you were getting 2 weeks ago and right now? Like, what are you doing different? Because you were making bread. You got 5,000-6,000 in payouts last month, and right now you're blowing evals. Like that's your dramatic shift. What's the major difference?
I think what it is I also had to play with the market. We was in like the market is a little
production.
I've been playing in a lot of choppy range, which you say it all the time. This is where a lot of people blow their accounts and stuff like that. I've been chasing in a lot of choppy range and also sizing too heavy just to get the eval phase out of the way. So I think that's what it was. I usually do good when we have momentum and trend for the most part. Sometimes I get chased in.
Don't talk too much strategy. Let's lock in the psychology. Llama, lock them in real quick.
All right. So what I think it is, and I've been through this, and I go through this. Like I always tell everyone here, I'm normal. I'm a normal guy. I go through the same shit you guys go through, if not worse. And what I think it is that since you've already achieved these payouts, you're now trying to rush it because you've already done it. So you want to get there a little bit faster, and it's pushing you and pushing you. And it's like fucking with your head, which trust me, I get it. I've had days where I'll load 5 accounts and I want to run through them quick as fuck because I've already gotten these payouts. I've been there before. So I'm trying to do some dumb shit. And then that's just me just tapping into that weak ass psychology that I have sometimes. And I feel like that's what you're doing. I feel like since you've been there and you've already done it, you're like, I'm right there. Fuck it. Let me just try to, you feel me? And then you're like, boom, account blown. And then every time I dial back and I just relax is when the shit just comes, like that type of shit. It gets very hard as traders because once you've done it, you want to do it again. And then you want to get there quicker.
And then it just comes.
So yeah, it'll just, you feel me?
Okay. No, I don't feel you. Fucking gay. Yeah, you're fucking. But no, he's right. Talk to us.
Is that it? Is that what it is?
That's a big part because I've had days where I've made on evals just easy 15K, 10K, stuff like that. I've been chasing that a lot. Because I was buying the bigger accounts, just to test things. There's days where most of the time mentally, if I don't make like a few K, I'm trying to chase. That was before this week. This week,
Have you heard me talk about the story of me going through that?
Yeah.
Right. That's a good story. Llama did this, bro.
I'll tell it one more time. So the first time I ever got a 300K funded account, it was a Forex account. And my first ever trade on the funded account, it was like, I have it on video. First ever trade, I smacked for 20 bands. And I was on the way to a cruise. So I get on the cruise at like 11. I black out by 1 o'clock. I was blackout. Woke up 8 p.m. The whole trip, I'm talking about, I won a 20-piece no fries. And I came back from the cruise and I had multiple trades where I was up 16, 17, 18,000, and I'm not closing because I wanted the 20 bands.
Yes, that's
So that's the problem, where you start forgetting about the charted goal and you're chasing a monetary goal. You're chasing a money move instead of what the chart is telling you. And I've been there, is that you're just there trying to chase the money instead of respecting what the structure is telling you, because you've done it already. You've made that big amount, so you're like, nah, I want it every time, and I want it every time. And
Right.
Bro, I remember my second trade. By that time, I already had a second 300K. So I was looking at if I had closed $55,000 just to withdraw off 2 trades, and I let that trade close at like 4 bands. So I was able to dial it back, respect structure, still make like an 80K withdrawal that month, but it could have been way more, because in 2 trades I was already at 60. And with Forex, it was like you got to wait 30 days to get the withdrawal, so you have to trade for 30 days. I was 2 days in with already 60 racks. So I feel like you need to just start respecting structure and stop chasing money, which is hard because you've been there, and I get it. I do this shit too, but I don't chase those big days no more. I can't remember the last day I've posted me holding 3-4 minis or 30-40 micros for 4 or 5 bands per account.
Right.
Because I used to do that. I used to get 5 accounts and I'll make 4 bands per account and smack a 20K day. I don't do that shit no more. I'd rather just compound a 2-3K day here, maybe a little 5K day one day. And then if I have a 1K day, I'm cool with that because the shit compounds and you withdraw.
That's actually I don't think that's a myth either. Most black people fire alarms do go off. So I don't know if anybody want to input that in the chat, but
what was that? What was going on?
What are you talking about?
What went off?
The alarm. I mean, not the fire alarm.
Well, maybe if you had enough discipline to change the batteries in your fucking fire alarm, you'd have enough discipline to fucking charge those batteries on the charts.
Yo, I don't even hear it until people bring it up. That's crazy. You get used to it.
Yeah. It's in your blood. It's like part of your genetics. You just won't hear it. It's like part of your genetics.
Agreed. I mean, I agreed. Listen,
Logan, all your houses don't beep too.
You're a profitable student. You're a profitable student. You know what I'm saying, King Q? You got paid out from FFF. You got paid out from TPT. You're crushing it, bro. You just need to it's as cliche as it sounds. You need to just take a step back and take it slower. Get your confidence right. You know how to pass evals. You've gotten paid out, bro. You made it to the finish line. And like Llama just said, once you get there, now you feel maybe that rush, that pressure to I got to get back to the payout. But that's not what got you there, right? Following your system, the strategies, all that shit. You know what to do, bro. You're a fucking Futures 1 student. We don't got to tell you. You got all of the sauce. And so you just, get back to what got you there and keep fucking grinding. And I'm gonna give you a 50K future funded future family account to start off right, bro. Start the new back to King Q a month ago. We're gonna get you right. I'm gonna give you a 50K account, and you start grinding back the old way to the payouts.
I gotta re-lock into the course. I've been trying to shine away from it.
A lot of people do that. They'll go through it once.
That library
they won't go back at it again. Go over it. Just keep going over it. I tell people, especially for my course, I tell them there's sections I told him to go over 3 times. I want you to watch it one time, go to the next section, watch a few videos, go back to the last section, rewatch the whole thing. Those are things you have to do to engrave it in your brain, because it's very easy to forget what you're supposed to do in trading. It's this is so psychologically based that you do one right thing and you get big headed and you're like, oh, I don't know. And then from there you start getting on a losing streak. And then from there you like fucking get on that super tilt where you just like want to give up. You just say this isn't for you, like all that type of shit. But if you just dial back and keep going through the same shit that got you there, be locked in, bro.
Facts, bro. Facts. And with the coursework, if you're having a problem, I guarantee you there's a class that we solve that nugget. We talk about it, we dig into it, especially on all that psychology pieces. You know, if your entry model's a little off, I guarantee go back to there. You go back to the classes. I guarantee you we lock it down and we figure that all out. And it's all there. You got the tools. You got the tools. So lock in, baby. Open a support ticket, King Q. We appreciate you, man. Everything that you do. You're a profitable student, and we expect the highest from you. You're not going to get too much praise from us because I expect the fucking from my students. I expect it up here. It's very rare I give a compliment, but you getting paid out. You're a paid out funded trader. You just gotta get back to that. And so open that support ticket, shoot a 50K account your way, and see if you can keep grinding it.
Appreciate it, fellas. Thank you for all you do.
All right, my man. We'll chat soon.
For sure.
Didn't change the damn battery.
I have the discipline. Damn, that, bro. Production. If I don't get that in a clip today, I'm gonna be pissed the fuck off. That's gotta go on. Listen, I need that in a clip today. I need that to post. I need to post that today. But as soon as he found out too, he lost it. That was so good. He's a good dude, King. That was a good dude. I remember him from the lives, not from we remember him from the lives, not from the Big Daddy Morning Show. Big Daddy Morning Show was that.
I think he came up though. Like I had just did a site call like 2 days ago, and I brought up like easily like 10, 20 people, bro. I was bringing them up like in batches of 5, boom, and letting them go one by one.
Oh yeah.
Did you watch that psych video?
You brought up 5 dudes and let them do you one by one?
No, it wasn't. It was, we have female traders in our groups.
Oh, my bad, Bonnie Blue. I didn't know you were fucking out here. I didn't know you were out here fucking getting gangbanged by our students when I'm gone. Jesus Christ. Get real.
Look, I'm gonna drop something in the chat for you. Just in case you ever get this misconception, I'm gonna drop this in the chat for you, and I stand by this, all right? Just make sure to read the chat. Make sure to read the chat.
There we go. By this. I'm doing the ass fucking if they have Logan is the funniest dude. Photoshop. He said Photoshop.
Yeah. Yo, like there's no way.
Bro, it's crazy too because he wrote ass, but then he was like, I meant to say house. It's like that's not even close.
Like, what?
That's not even an autocorrect fucking word.
It's the autocorrect.
That's not even an house to ass. That shit won't even autocorrect to a curse word.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
That's wild, bro. I'm feeling hella good.
Mad, bro.
Tonight, 5 p.m., Funded Futures Family is releasing their brand new plans that include 2 different 1 day to pass plans. Favorable to the trader. They already made the scaling plan automatic. That shit's gone. All the bullshit you heard about that is gone. They already fucking fixed the support system. They got one of the best support teams. That shit's already fixed and gone. They have payout on time. Not one person who was supposed to get paid out wasn't paid out on time since the new ownership. They are crushing the game, going full favorable. If you haven't watched the fucking video I did with Manny, the new CEO of FFF, my boy is even texting me like every 3 days now. Like, I remember I said I was going to do this. I want you to know, here's the update. We're working on it. He's a real one. FFF, one of the most favorable towards traders on the evals, guys. For the eval, this is one of the easiest evals you're going to take. I guarantee it. Make sure you're checking out the Funded Future Family, the sponsor of our show. They are killing the game. And in celebration of those new plans, let's get one more person up here. Fuck it, Llama. Let's give away 3 today. Let's give away 3. Happy Friday. Happy Friday from Big Daddy Max. I don't even know if I'm allowed to give away 3. I'm not going to lie to you.
Bro, we're allowed to do whatever the fuck we want, Max. Like, stop being on that humble shit. It's really starting to piss me off, bro. We do whatever the fuck we want.
Real quick. Llama keeps telling me that I need to stop being. I actually told Amanda this yesterday. I'm like, Llama keeps telling me I need to stop being on that humble shit. Like, He's like, bro, you're him. These motherfuckers, you need to stop being on this humble shit. Look at the plans here. Hold on, Llama. Elite plan. 1 day to pass. There is a trailing drawdown. But bro, it's the same as Apex with a cheaper fee. Then the Premier plan, 1 day to pass with an end of day drawdown is crazy work. End of day drawdown on a 1 day to pass is crazy work.
Yeah, I'm YOLOing shit.
And then the classic plans, look at the classic plan, 2 day to pass, which is like, who cares? 2 days, no limits, no daily loss limits, no activation fees, and no nothing. It's just like 2 days, go trade. Bro, FFF, I'm telling them, I think I need to come off my humble shit. I need to start being more aggressive, Llama. I'm him.
I've been trying to tell you, bro.
You know what else is kind of crazy? When we took that meeting the other day, chat, you guys want to hear something crazy? We took a meeting the other day, and the owners were told that they can't offer me certain types of deals because I'm really a trader. Like I'm not one of these fake internet furus and gurus that just like chats about being a trader and then fakes it for the bacon.
We're gonna smack us.
Yeah, they're like, we can't give you that kind of deal because you could actually like hurt the business. Like you could take us for a lot of money and we can't offer you that kind of deal. They're like, your Discord eats. And if they're fucking with you, like we can't get smacked like that. They said that shit. Llama was like, hang up the fucking phone. Hang up the fucking phone.
Those idiots.
Yeah, Llama was like, hang up the fucking phone. They're not even talking our fucking language. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Let's give away one more. Let's get someone else up here.
Got number 363.
Let's take down a prop firm. So we don't even have 630 left.
No, 363.
Oh, 363. I'm like, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Now, that show was funny, bro. When I call with these companies and they're like, your Discord will fucking bankrupt us. We're like,
yeah, bro, your Discord. They're like, you're not one of these fakes, bro. You're actually out here making like bread. Like you can't smack us like that. That was so funny.
Look at this guy. I can't lie, my trading has gotten better ever since I started watching your Discord. I was watching Top Step and getting my fucking head whacked.
Watching Top Step, ew, bro. All of those prop firms, bro. You should not watch none of those prop firm TVs. 363 number Trina. Who's Trina? Trina, come on up to the big coach. Trina, come on up to the Big Daddy Morning Show. Welcome, Coach Trina. Bro, if you fucking, I don't understand. And then, bro, what's crazy is how you watch prop firm TV and they don't give back nothing to the community, dog. I put it on Twitter, on X the other day. I was like, me and Llama giving out hell of accounts every day. They should be dropping 20 accounts a day. Like, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. They're not doing nothing.
We just give out 3.
Trina, we can't hear you, Coach Trina.
Coach, unmute yourself, Coach.
Coach, you're muted. Yeah, you're still muted, Coach.
Yeah, you hit that unmute button, Coach.
Y'all need to start being good friends. Listen, if you're still paying for a Discord,
yo, Max, look at the chat, bro.
If you
don't let your profits go down in smoke, stay alert. Change the battery. Yo.
Look at the floating microphone.
What the?
Max, it says Max Roofing and Construction. That's crazy. I got scammed 2K on a Discord, bro. Me and Llama are changing the game. If y'all got friends fucking in paid Discords, what are they doing? We do this for free every day, all day. And the only thing we ask is that you tip the staff and buy them a fucking cup of coffee because they literally work for free. And that you hit code BDM and P2P on all these bomb ass deals. Not only are we giving you the best deals, we're giving out way more than everybody. We're making them props. We're making them give this shit to people. If we can do it, 2 idiots, me and Llama, can do this. How come no one else is? That'll make no sense to me, Llama.
It'd be greedy, bro. I'm telling you, these people would be greedy.
Coach, what are you doing, Coach?
Coach, there's a button that says mute on it. And it's right next to the camera button. You click that.
Coach, we're gonna give you another 30 seconds to a minute. First you gotta check your computer settings. Make sure your computer audio is right. Then you gotta go to the bottom settings of your Discord. Bottom left, there's a little mic to be muted or unmuted on there. If you are muted or not muted, you go to user settings, voice and video, which is below app settings, and then you double check your input-output devices. That is it. Or you can switch to your phone very quickly because we're going to get you out of here. We're going to get you out of here very shortly. Come on, Coach. I want to know what the fuck she's a coach of.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you, Coach, but we can't see you. Turn the camera on and we're good to go, Coach. There you are. What's going on, Coach?
How you doing?
Very good. Welcome to the Big Daddy Morning Show. Where are you from?
I'm from British Columbia, Canada.
British Columbia, Canada. Huh. Quick question. How many hockey teams are left in the playoffs from British Columbia, Canada?
0.
0. Interesting.
I don't think Vancouver never made it.
Vancouver, Toronto. I mean, all, they all just, they're just a little short. They're just a little short, but are you a fan of hockey?
Yeah, I like hockey.
Where's the best hockey in the world right now?
Hockey's fun. Doesn't really, as long as you're going for the winning team.
Where's the best team?
Where on the map? If you had to choose anywhere in the world on the map, where would the best hockey in the world be?
But I don't know.
Florida.
Okay, I'm going with you.
5 Stanley Cups in a row, and when Florida goes back 6 years in a row, a Florida team has been in the Stanley Cup. 6 years in a fucking row. Florida Panthers. Dominant team. Coach, what are you a coach of?
I was a personal trainer.
You're a personal trainer? You lift weights, like lifting weights?
Yeah, I like to lift weights, cardio, just to be healthy.
Right. You did you do any like competition shit, or you just like got in
I did some CrossFit competitions.
Real?
Yeah, they were fun. They were hard though.
Fun.
But, I was part of a team.
You were part of a team?
Yeah, it was like 3 people in a team. I go, you go. Somebody's slapping or someone's tired, then you help each other out.
Someone steps up, get your ass out of here and step up. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. And so, are you a trader?
I'm trying.
How long you been trying?
I would say a year. I just started using, I was just prop for, I don't know, like 8 months, I'd say, on TradeView, trade, like paper trading. And then I just started using terms in January.
Very good.
And I just joined your group May 8th and I just got funded.
Say what?
I said I just joined your group on May 8th and I just got funded.
From watching the Big Daddy Morning Show?
From watching your YouTube videos and
all rise.
Completely free.
No, I don't know all the sauce. I just know
completely free.
Completely free. This is exactly
Just
what
watching.
we said before. It's a shopping mall. If you want to come get a free sample, sometimes you might get full.
Hey, let me get another one.
Congratulations, coach. That's so badass. Where'd you get funded at?
I am using Top Step. Obviously, you just like them, but
no reason at all. No, I don't have nothing against Top Step. I think Top Step TV is gay. But the firm itself, it's the oldest prop firm in the game right now. So I mean, there's nothing wrong with Top Step. I just don't understand how you can go somewhere live as a firm with your own TV station and just like post L's. Like I don't get. Some dude was in the chat earlier. Like I used to just watch Top Step TV and I was just getting cooked, and now he's like here making bread.
Your people to win, like
right. You know what the thing is? Me and Llama, we do better if our people are happy and spreading the word. Like we're creating an entertainment only television show here. So like if our people are happy talking about the show, like y'all don't watch this crazy ass show with these 2 dudes in the morning, like we're having fun. Some of us are making bread on their own choice because nothing we do is financial advice, but like you just said, and you're sitting here having fun. Now we want you to go tell someone, yo, I actually just got a payout for free watching the Big Daddy Morning Show. That's what we want. And so we don't benefit at all if people are losing. We don't benefit at all. And
no,
so
I'm gonna offer money and buy your course.
And there's more benefits for people winning. Most of my students say, I just paid for the course because I just won fucking with the Big Daddy Morning Show.
Yeah. And I just won from your free value. Like
that's amazing. That's amazing, coach. That's so badass. That is so badass.
Yeah. Oh, listening. You better start listening.
And then listen, we give away some free chicken every day. Every day we give away some free chicken. And I guarantee you, if someone goes back and writes it down and everything, we're posting 3 shows a week on YouTube. We're posting all this on YouTube. So if you guys need to go back and watch and listen, Poppy, listen. There's a lot of free chicken in there that people could use to start building solid foundations for entries, solid foundations for risk management and discipline, and fucking a crazy good accountability. And that's it. Coach, you're tatted up.
Yeah, I'm covered, actually.
Oh, but you're covered in tats.
Yeah, my whole back's done, my stomach.
Damn, you're a nasty broad. What do you do? What do you do for like? What's your hobbies, coach?
I'm just working out.
Working. That's you're just a working girl.
I'd like to be a professional day trainer.
Dude, I would love for you to be one too.
Just go do whatever the hell I want all day long.
That's the best life on earth. Real quick, some of the girls in the chat, they want some personal record numbers. We need to know some PR records, coach. So talk to me about some of your records.
Well,
what kind of deadlifting weight have we pushed or pulled?
250.
Deadlift 250, solid work. That's definitely more than llama. What about the squat?
200.
200 on the squat. Damn. And
That's
then
a one
what's your best PR? What's the one you're most proud of?
like 150 power clean.
Damn. 150 up
I
a
got
good. You just straight up with it. How tall are you?
yeah 5'6".
Oh, so you're not even that big. Damn. Putting in work,
No.
coach.
Yeah, and I got 115 snatch. 115-pound snatch.
That's that CrossFit shit, right?
Well, it's just Olympic lifting. Like you don't have
Olympic
to.
style lift. Right. Your shoulders ever feel fucked up from that?
No, as long as you work on your mobility. Like if you don't have good mobility, you're not going to go and try to do things that you can't get in the proper form.
Right. I feel like if I try to do anything over my head with that kind of weight, the only thing that would be snatched is this fucking rotator cuff. You know what I'm saying? That rotator cuff will get snatched and fucking lifted right up out of here.
Well, you don't start with 50 pounds. Maybe you just start with.
I've never done CrossFit. I'm not a fan of the mobility and stuff. I'm very like tight and tense. I power lift. I like power lifting. I've benched 500. Yeah, I benched 500, deadlifted 600, squatted 500. Those are my personal. I'm not a fan of moving very far or mobile. I like very small, tight, compact movements, very tight. Keep it.
You
Right.
like to just do.
Right.
Yeah.
I can't even, I tried to hold my foot up. I tried to hold my foot up one time and caught an extreme cramp in my hamstring. So maybe right.
Yeah,
Right.
good workability and mobility, even if it's not loaded, right?
I don't know, coach. You tell me. This is what you do.
Yeah, it's very beneficial to be able to move your body in different planes of motion.
Right. I did heated yoga for about a year with my wife, and that was probably the best I ever felt after doing stretching with and I took that shit serious. And it's crazy, like, because I'm a big dude. I'm 6'10". I'm very big. Yeah, I'm very tall. I'm 6'10". I don't know how much that is in centimeters for you. And so we it's tough, to move a huge body like that. I got a wingspan. Look at my wingspan. You can't even see my elbows right now because it's long.
I only see
Right.
bicep.
Right.
Better.
Long bicep. Long.
Like 80
so
80-inch wingspan.
yeah, very long. So but yeah, it's tough, but pretty damn good. Pretty good job, coach. I'm impressed. I'm impressed by the work you're putting in, the press that you got funded, watching the Big Daddy Morning Show. I mean, now here comes the tough part. Getting funded.
Yeah, I'm up and down, so I'm still learning, obviously.
Right.
But
wait, Max, how tall were you again?
6'10".
I thought you were 6'11".
In shoes, maybe. Like in shoes, maybe. Right. Okay. Yeah, in shoes, but not barefoot. 6'10", right on the dot.
And yesterday
I wasn't here. I was closing on my house.
What's your closing on the house weight? I mean, height.
6'10".
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm not sure what your llama's.
They said 6'10" horizontal.
Llama's drunk.
They said Max is 6'10" horizontal.
So,
he was 6'8" yesterday.
Shut your ass up.
My computer wouldn't work.
What happened, coach?
When I was trying to log in with my computer, I don't know why I couldn't turn my mic on.
Yeah, no, it's very weird. We call up a lot of people and there's mic issues or camera issues. It's the first time you get called up on the Discord. Sometimes when you log into a Discord live or get pulled up on stage like this for the first time, it will auto change your input settings. I have a disclaimer that pops up. It says, "Do you want to change your inputs?" And you got to hit no. But it's most of the time it's the Discord settings, and people aren't used to just coming on a stages. So
I do get notification every time I log into the show. It says your mic access is denied.
Right. So you got to go back and change the Discord settings if you ever come back on the show, coach. So what's your plan? What's your plan? I'm curious. Are you just trying to do the same thing for your funded as you did for the eval? You're just trying to follow along, do your trades, one and done, whatever you're currently doing?
I don't really know any other way. So once I make crop firm money, I'll be able to get some more secret sauce.
No, that's right. Listen, I'm a firm believer. If it ain't broken, don't fucking fix it. And what you seem to be doing seems to be working.
Yeah, I see that there's certain candlestick patterns, but I don't see them yet.
Right. Maybe you gotta. That's all. I mean, that's what the course locks in. I'm big on that. I'm very big on that. So
things, but once I crop firm money, I'll be able to get all the secret sauce.
Absolutely, I agree 100%, coach. You're a badass. And let me ask you this: Have you ever been messing around with the Funded Future Family yet, or just the TS?
No, I only tried Top Step. It seemed like I don't. Can I use that Funded Future Family in Canada? Some of them I couldn't figure out which one I could use.
Chat, can we get verification? JJ, can we use FFF in Canada? Where's our Canadians at? We have a very large Canadian following. Yes, 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 and yes. Now the Funded Future
that's
Family.
where most of our LGBTQ community comes from.
That's where it's true. It is true. Most of our LGBT community is from Canada, which is fine. Very social, very socially liberal place, like JJ.
Right.
Hey, and you guys, Canada? Where are you guys from?
We're from Florida.
Florida.
Yeah, I actually live. My new house is actually
in
12 minutes away from Donald Trump's mansion.
12 minutes away. Wow.
12 minutes away. Yeah, we golf
Young
together,
rich.
Donnie, all the time, and I have his number. I called him on the show one time. Me and Donnie were good friends, very good friends.
Spent a good amount of time in Mar-a-Lago.
What do you think about President Donnie T, 45 and 47, Coach?
I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. I don't know about those tariffs.
Well, I think it's going to work out in the long run. I think short term, I think there might be some belt tightening, but I think in the long term, he's trying to lower the tax rate for Americans and make other countries pay for their product and make big businesses pay for their product instead of the American people. I think it might work out. I think you answered that perfectly, because I feel like if you weren't talking to us, you might be like, fuck that Donald Trump. Yeah, a fucking piece of shit. What a fucking Nazi loving scumbag. But I think, Coach, you did a great job there. You're very PR.
Just keep it neutral.
Yeah, keep it in neutral. In America, I don't know if they do this in Canada, but a lot of people say you shouldn't talk about like politics or religion or how much money you make, and like these are like the topics you never bring up at dinner, right? Like you never talk about these topics. And if you ever meet me, the first three things they talk about are religion, politics, and making money, because I feel like if you get the hard things out of the way, the rest is just easy conversation. And I always love it. And you should be able to have a civil conversation with anyone without getting defensive or personable or anything. Like, who gives a fuck who you care about, like who you vote for? Like, I don't get why it's so like people get so aggressive over it. Like, it is what it is.
Right.
Max's
like main introduction is typically like, hey guys, I'm the extremely rich Jew that's Republican. Can you pass me the salt? That's like when he's at the table, that's like how he says it every time.
Yeah, I say, I'm the rich Republican Jew. Give me your money. Yeah. She said, yeah, that works.
Yep. Sounds about right.
I know that's right. Coach, I like you a lot. We appreciate you. You're a badass. We being a fan of the show and killing your trading for a beginner. You paper traded for a long time. Then you jumped into a prop, and now you got funded. I mean, just messing around at the Big Daddy Morning Show.
A lot of different strategies, and this one worked in 2 weeks. Like, it's pretty mint.
Have you ever heard someone say that the max way is the only way?
Yeah, the orb seems to be the way.
It is. Orb is king. That is, I 100% believe that. And I am the one that is I'm the general of that army. I'm driving the fucking driving force, baby. We're going to get it going, Coach. And I'd like to get you going with a free 50K account from our friends over at FFF, Team Trade FFF, Funded Future Family.
That's fun.
Yeah. And so now when you're one and done on your top step, instead of you messing around, even if you're red, now you can log into another account. I think that'll help you a ton, where you're like, I'm trading my funded. I did good. Let me get up off this funded account, and I can get back on the eval and keep practicing good habits. And I think that'll be great for you and you're funded. And I think you're going to get a payout. I really do. You seem like you're just like calm, collective, you discipline, you're a fitness coach, and I always said that the best times in my life is when I was the most physically disciplined, because that discipline spills over into other aspects of your life. And I know you seem like just one of those people.
I am.
Absolutely. And so we're gonna hold you to it. We're gonna hold you to it, Coach T. Once you get those payouts, better see that name in orange or green.
Don't you believe? You better believe it.
Hell yeah.
It'll be like sharing it to the world.
Hell yeah, badass. Well, you keep on grinding. Open a support ticket. We're gonna get you that FFF account.
I just opened a support ticket. What do I say?
Nothing.
Hey,
the moderators are gonna take care of you.
All right. Would you recommend doing the eval first, or keep trying to do both?
It's up to you. The most way for professional prop traders, what we do is we get about 20 to 30 accounts funded before we start trading the fundeds. If you're doing good in your account, you want to size down on the funded for now and then keep doing the eval for more or better trading. It's completely up to you and what you're comfortable with. I like to do a lot of evals. Like I knock out a lot of evals and then I go to my fundeds. So, I mean, but you have to build a system that works for you. I can't tell you what you're comfortable with. We have different risk management, and we trade differently, even though you're learning the max way and then how Llama trades. We are still different people. Figure it out.
All right. Thanks.
All right, coach. We appreciate you. You have a good one. Happy weekend.
Yeah. See you.
She had that real good like PC answer. Like, you fuck with Donald Trump, and she was like,
you know when someone says they don't like him, but they don't want to say it.
She said, it has its days. I don't know.
I don't know, eh?
Yeah, real PA. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, so absolutely badass. Guys, the new official giveaway tally, $105,919, 87 green days and 2 losses. We're on a 52-day win streak. What the fuck?
Those numbers are kind of crazy, bro.
It's like kind of unreal. Like I think about it a lot more than I should. I'm sitting here like that long this morning, bro. I swear to God, that long just looks so fire. You know, I'd never take a pre-market trade ever. Bro, that thing started moving and I saw the fucking candle that broke out of Future Strat number 3 and Future Strat number 2 was already in play. And I was like, I gotta jump on this long with micros. I just have to. And that shit slapped, bro. And then we top ticked again. It's unheard of, Llama. It's unheard of what we're incapable of.
It's like just getting boring. I want to make it more exciting.
What do you want to make more exciting?
Trading.
You want to make trading more exciting, bro? I want trading to be as boring as fucking possible. I don't want this shit to be exciting. I want this shit to be like a 9 to 5, dog. I want to be like, this is boring. I'm not excited. I made 2 bands today. I feel so good. And like now I get to go about my day like that. That's how it's supposed to be, bro. I treat it like a 9 to 5. 9 to 5, my boy. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
9 to 5. Well, Max, guys, you know what? Friday. What you got planned for the weekend?
I'm moving. I got no plans. We're starting demo in the house already, tearing out the entire. My father-in-law is my contractor, and he is a fucking badass. He's already at the house. It's 8 o'clock in the morning with the boys, and they're tearing shit out. Tearing out walls, getting shit done. And so I'm gonna, there's a lot of work. There's a lot of work that goes into the house, and my wife needs to buy a lot of stuff. So I basically just plan on hanging with the baby all weekend. I mean, we're not moving for like another month and a half probably, but probably just gonna hang out with the baby. Really, yeah, no plans. Just hang out with the baby. I mean, bro, why'd it get so fucking hot in the last like 3 days? Did you notice that?
Bro, I get in my car and it was at like 103.
Oh, my truck right now, the Cyber is sitting at climate. Right now, the Cyber is sitting at 113 degrees. Nasty word. You know, it's crazy as Floridians. We're talking right now like it's so hot, but then in like a month, it's really going to be like 105 every day. And we're going to be like, this ain't that bad.
Not that bad. I'm going to have a hoodie on. I mean, walking out with a hoodie. Look how we both have hoodies on. Like, I'm wearing this for the rest of the day.
It's not that bad. Florida's crazy, bro. Right now. Oh, no, the interior just updated 119. 119 in my truck.
Bro, that seatbelt buckle touches your skin. It's just gonna you're gonna be cooked. Bro,
touch a new skin. Touch a new skin. Air condition on. Air condition on. Air condition on. Cool it to low. Cool it to low. I don't ever get no hot ass truck, cuz I drop that bitch down to smooth 65 before Big Daddy ever gets in there. I have a daughter now, Llama. I can't let her get in a hot car seat. I can't let her get in a hot. I don't let her get in a hot car seat.
Bro, you are just loaded, bro.
Bro,
why'd you have to flex on us like that? You know my weak ass car doesn't do that.
Your car doesn't have push to start?
Oh,
really? You drive a Porsche and it doesn't have push to start?
It's like a little turn. It's like you don't put the key in, but it's like a little knob you turn.
Wait a minute. You guys don't have push to start and cooling seats that automatically drop your
air? I have ass coolers. But I can't do it from my phone is what I'm saying.
I don't know. I thought that was everything. I thought that was like an everything thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't know. One thing I do know is everything we do is for entertainment purposes only. Nothing we do is financial advice. We are not financial advisors. We are filming the Big Daddy Morning Show, which is entirely free for entertainment purposes only. And we are here in the Discord 100% for free with the trading bots, the Gamma, the Trump tweets, the news, the upgrades, downgrades, future trading watch lists, economic calendars, and more. And don't forget, we have free indicators, paid indicators. If you want to check them out, we have the Power Hour special at 3 p.m. with Logan and Javi, who are undefeated since their inception. and they are undefeated. Logan, the funniest retard in the game. Make sure you guys check out the Power Hour special and their indicators and how they're crushing the game. Also, don't forget to check out our boys Sean Trades, Jake, and Shark posting free alerts all day long. And they're coaching guys. They do great coaching, as well as Logan and Javi. Don't forget to check out the coaching programs we have here. If you guys have somebody who you have that you want to get a coaching from, that you're following along, you can get coaching from any one of us. So we have great coaching programs. We also have the #1 free community in the game. No one can tell me differently. Nobody can tell me differently. We have the #1 free community or paid community in the fucking game, giving away more than anybody, with 105,000 in giveaways on a fucking 50-day win streak is unheard of. All live, all 53. Free. We are killing the game. We are killing the game, and we're going to continue to keep doing so. And don't forget, if you want to learn how to trade like Big Daddy Llama, check out Pay to Play University. If you want to learn how to trade like Big Daddy Max, check out the Mastermind Futures course or check out Futures One. And if all we ask is that you tip the staff, buy them a cup of coffee, tip the staff and buy them a cup of coffee. That is it. And then lastly, if you're going to buy prop firms, guys, why not use code BDM or code P2P on TPT? Why not? If you're going to do it anyway, we offer the best deals always. And as always, we appreciate our sponsor, Funded Future Family. They are the biggest up-and-coming prop in the game, the most friendly trader plans. And at 5 p.m. today, they are coming out with their fucking 1 day to pass permanent plans, and all of their permanent plans. Everyone's getting paid out from FFF. Everyone's passing FFF accounts. FFF is crushing the game. Llama's got 5 funded on FFF. Everybody's rocking FFF. They got I can't say it enough. Go fuck with FFF. Use code BDM. That's all I need to say. That's all I need to say. Congratulations to our account winners. Guys, tomorrow, the podcast, 7 p.m. That was one of the best podcasts we've done. We've had 17 podcasts. That was the most fire one. We talked about psychology the whole time, trading psychology the whole time. We were dropping nuggets. I mean, it was beautiful how fire that podcast was. Yeah, if you blew a prop account ever, tune into the podcast tomorrow night, 7 p.m. And lastly, next week, we have a packed week. We have a huge guest coming on Tuesday for the podcast, and we have another huge guest coming on the show. We have huge guests coming. We got more than enough coming out for all of you guys, and we're doing all this shit for free, spending a lot of money, reinvesting in the fucking in everything for you guys. Trying to do everything we can to have fun and make money without financial advice. That's it. So we appreciate you guys. Tip the staff. Have a great day. And Llama.
Banger fucking week, guys. It was a banger fucking week. I'm actually very impressed with how we were able to come out with all the shit that we did. And I want to ask everybody here a little favor. There's 400 people here. If you're not subscribed to Max Options Trading, please go subscribe on YouTube. Max Options Trading is completely free, guys. We're dropping all these days that we do record. We post them on the YouTube. We post the podcast on the YouTube. Max is about to get to 100,000 subscribers. 100,000. He's at 98.2. He's 1,800 people away. So make sure to tune in. And that episode that drops tomorrow, I personally think can go for sale, but we're gonna post it up for free on the YouTube. It was a lot of psychology. It was probably our most serious podcast. We usually have fun and fuck around, tell fun stories, bring people up, but this one was actually very, very. And if you're struggling with your psych, make sure to tap into that. Paula just posted, there's my YouTube. You could post the MOT one. The MOT one, people need to subscribe. My YouTube, I just posted yesterday. I have 2,000 views already in under 24 hours. I've never performed that good in one day. So make sure to go tap into that if you guys missed out on when we were with Tori. Little bit of trading nuggets in there, and it was a great week, guys. Streak is still alive. 53-day win streak. Almost $106,000 given away in 4 months. We started in January. Yeah, so we just been killing the game. Make sure to tap in to the Power Hour show. The boys are 24-day win streak. Today will be 25. I already know they're gonna kill it. They do what they do best. Yeah, if you missed it with Tori, it's on YouTube already. Feel free to go check it out. It was a great fucking time. hella accounts given away, guys. We're doing what we do best. Max already said if you want to learn how to do what we do, we have it there, pre-recorded footage for you to go over at your own pace. If you do want coaching, there's a section there. Everyone here coaches, and you can go learn everything, guys. We'll fucking be back on Monday. Make sure to tap in Power Hour. Monday's closed, actually, Max, isn't it? Memorial Day?
Stock and options are closed. Futures is open, but I want to do a Memorial Day special. I'm going to have Logan up here, and we're going to do some, we lost a lot of friends, and we're just going to kind of celebrate some of those guys and just chat, tell some stories, and just kind of do a Memorial Day thing. Probably won't trade at all. But it probably just gonna do like a Memorial Day thing. I might just click the button on micros for a minute, take $5 and just get a day on the accounts. You know what I'm saying? There's a day traded. Yeah. But I think I'm gonna have Logan up here and a lot of the veterans, and we're just gonna talk some shit about some of our boys and people that we've lost. So I think that's all I want to do. That's all I want to do.
For sure. All right, so guys, make sure to tap into the Power Hour, 3 p.m. We'll be here Monday. I think it's a half day, so it is gonna be moving. And yes, tomorrow pod, don't miss it. I can't wait to watch that one. That show was a killer pod. And yeah, we're out of here, guys. It was a pleasure. And Maxie, you're gay. You're gay.